Christmas is only a few days away. Are we ready? With the chaos of the holiday season, this is a question many ask. Of course, what they are really asking is our shopping done? Are the presents to be shared wrapped and under the tree? Is that festive meal all planned? What is the answer that's most often given? No. We still have so much to do to get ready. Isaiah, like John the Baptist later, knows what is coming. Yet instead of asking the people of Israel, "Are you ready?" both tell the people to make ready their hearts, their minds, their whole selves for when God will act. Presumably at a time determined by God whether or not they are ready or not. One problem both Isaiah and John the Baptist had was that while many listened to them and embraced what they had to say, just as many thought they were the crackpots of their day. Their message offered hope in something that could not be seen or touched. The people wanted relief from the suffering they were experiencing in the present, not some long-awaited future they may or may not experience in their lifetime. Sadly, I don't think we're much different today. I think we often are more focused on the things that are happening right now than what has ever happened in the past or what may happen in the future. As I mentioned at the beginning of Advent, this is one reason we celebrate this season in the life of the church, so that we might help focus our attention from the now, where chaos often reigns, to better see our past blessings and to find hope in what lays ahead. One advantage we have today over those to whom Isaiah and John the Baptist preached is that we have this fixed day in the calendar to remind us of when God changed the relationship that exists between God and humanity and itself. It's not that the Jewish people didn't have days and times of remembrances. In fact, they had several that celebrated God's grace and mercy. The difference is that these 7 festivals celebrated what God had already done, not what God was doing. Isaiah and John the Baptist tried to encourage people to stop dwelling on the perceived unfairness of life that was happening in the now and lamenting over what once was. I mean, we've all been there, right? Remember the good old days? So that they might look forward to see what is coming, so not to miss it when it came into their midst. They and we are to make themselves and ourselves ready by letting go of those things being held onto, that they and we may perceive, so that we may perceive what is being given. You've heard me talk about that before. How can we receive a gift when our hands are so full there is no room? They tell us to make room. A mansion that is ready. What is it we are to receive? As we're going to hear on Christmas Eve, the greatest gift that has ever been given. A gift so magnificent that nothing in this world can ever compare. In the meantime, what is it we are preparing for? Where are we focusing our energy today? Is it the secular world of St. Nick, the giver of gifts to remind us we are loved? If that's the case, why have we been reading through St. Luke's gospel account? Over the years, at least for me, The secular view of Christmas has grown more challenging for me to embrace. Oh, I enjoy the decorating to a degree and the festivities. But what I think of most when it comes to Christmas is how the birth of a child and my relationship with that child, who grew to be the man we know of as Jesus Christ, has changed my life. And how Jesus has opened a door to a future where the chaos that surrounds me will no longer exist. This year, our Advent calendar for all has helped me to look beyond this chaos so that I might see what is really important and to better understand why it is and what it is we celebrate when it comes to Christmas. Let me be clear. It has not removed the chaos. That chaos is still there. It has just helped me to look beyond it so that I may ready myself for what is coming. Now, some will say they cannot look beyond this chaos. The events and memories in the present and the past are just so painful, we cannot just let go. I get it. May I suggest, however, that we at least try to let go of that which we can, so that in receiving the gift we are being offered, we might find in this gift someone who is there to help us carry the load we feel is so burdensome. Until one day, growing in our trust with the Lord, we are shown how to let go of the heaviest of burdens so that we might embrace the greatest of joys. So let us make ourselves ready for the gift that was given some 2,000 years ago. A gift that, like the Energizer Bunny, just keeps on going and going and going. Not because of some miraculous battery, but because of the endless supply of love this gift has opened the door for us to know and embrace. Here's something to think about over the next couple days. Christmas is our annual reminder of the gift already given. But we don't have to wait until then to acknowledge it. We can do so right now, right here. All we need to do is to say thank you, Lord, for the gift you have given. A gift that enables us to deepen our relationship with you and with one another. A gift that opens a door to a world where hope is not something to be longed for, but something we realize. With your help, Lord, our journeys will be made easier, knowing that you are there to help us through those tough times, knowing we don't have to carry the burdens in this life alone. And strengthen us, Lord, so that we may let go of those things in this life that keep us from knowing and experiencing the full extent of the gift you have already given. One that continues to offer grace and mercy today and forever. A gift that is given out of your love for us. Amen.